And welcome back. It's now 20 minutes before 9 o'clock. Delighted to have Jenna Wall with us this morning. She's here from the Charlotte Crop Hunger Walk to tell us about an event everyone ought to participate in. What if we had hundreds of thousands of people out there, Jenna?
Wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Well, first of all, for folks who are not familiar, first tell us about Charlotte Crop and the Hunger Walk.
Charlotte Crop Hunger Walk is celebrating its 38th year here in Charlotte.
Wow.
We walk to help end poverty and hunger here in the Charlotte community and around the world.
Wow. So this walk that we've got coming up here is going to be when?
October 16th, Sunday afternoon. We start at 2:30 in Independence Park, right off of Hawthorne and 7th.
Mm-hmm. A good park, too, as a matter of fact. And so what do you want? What will folks be doing? This is a walk, but what's the objective of all this?
The objective is to help end hunger. It's amazing that 1 in 4 children here in the Charlotte community live in poverty. So for people coming out and helping their neighbors make sure they have something on the table is amazing. Mm-hmm. We work with 3 great partners here locally. We support Crisis Assistance Ministry, Loaves and Fishes, and Second Harvest Food Bank. Mm-hmm. So they're a big part of where our funds go.
So what about the funding? How does this work? Is there an entry fee to get into this, or do you raise money through sponsors, or how does it all work?
It's a fundraiser, so we encourage people to sign up for a team on our website and go out and get their neighbors and friends and family here locally or across the country to donate, to sponsor them to walk.
Yeah, and the walk itself is how long?
It's 3.6 miles.
Which is really interesting. Jen and I were talking a little bit earlier about 3.6 miles is why that specific distance?
That's the average distance someone in a developing country has to walk round trip every day to get fresh water.
Wow, that's just amazing, isn't it? So you can sort of get a feel for something like that. Do you think people here in this area realize the extent of hunger that exists locally? I think we see a lot of times in other developing countries how difficult it can be to find food and water. But here locally, how would you characterize the problem?
No, I don't think everyone realizes that your neighbor sitting next to you, the child on the bus next to you, your neighbor at the office may have food insecurities, where they have some food but not quite enough. So with our local partners, we're able to help them supplement what they might not already have in their pantry or on their kitchen table.
Mm-hmm. And monetarily, what is the goal that you all are trying to reach?
Well, we've got a challenge. We would like to challenge every person that walks with us to raise at least $100.
Yeah.
And we've had in the past between 3,000 and 4,000 walkers with us every year. So we're hoping to up that again this year. We are the first walk ever in Charlotte back in 1978. Wow. So all the other walks that have come since have come out of what we did originally. So we would just encourage people to come out and be with us for the day. The walk starts at 2:30, but we'll have, we're calling the park the Village, so we'll have activities, family-oriented educational activities there in the park. So you can pack backpacks for Second Harvest Food Bank. You can bring some canned food for Loaves and Fishes, and clothing drive for Crisis Assistance Ministry. And we're even going to do a water carry. So if people want to know what it feels like to carry some of that water, even a short distance, they'll get to experience that. It
is such a great event for entire families.
Absolutely.
Bring your children along, let them experience what this is all about, and give them an idea that there are others who are less fortunate. Okay, again, it's Sunday, October 16th at Independence Park. Registration at 1 o'clock, and there's a website.
There is charlottecropwalk.org.
charlottecropwalk.org. Jennifer, thanks for being here. Great information. I'd love to be a part of it, and we hope to see you out there then. All right, the time